everybody, my name is Tasha and welcome to Heart of Tarts. Today we are going to continue our Halloween series by making a sweet potato pumpkin carving because I am from Georgia and we eat sweet potatoes. I seriously did not even have pumpkin until I was 21. I was in college for sure, experiencing the world, and I had pumpkin for the first time. It's kind of sad, but it's also kind of indicative of like how I grew up. We didn't eat pumpkins. I would see pumpkins, but my family didn't cook pumpkins. We didn't have pumpkin pie at gatherings. We had sweet potatoes. So today I'm going to make a sweet potato tart that looks like a pumpkin and do another pumpkin carving for you. It's a cat. Yeah. So we're going to start by preheating our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and making our tart crust. To a food processor, you're going to add in a ½ cup old-fashioned oats and 4 pitted dates. This is the part where my dog starts to get a little worried about everything. He hates the food processor, and if you see those carrots in the back, those are his treats for leaving it the hell alone because he will attack it. Next to the food processor, I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon, 3 tablespoons coconut. Oh, the school bus. Why do children have to go to school? It's so loud. Yeah, turn that corner. Whip it. That bus driver is getting it. Okay. 3 tablespoons coconut oil and a whole cup old-fashioned oats. I'm just gonna pulse this together as my dog simply quivers at the food processor. Press your crust around a 9-inch tart pan, which has actually become like an art in itself. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be when I first started doing it, but now I have got it down to perfection. I use the heel of my hand to squish it up against the sides because I used to run out of material or crust to go up against the sides, and then I spread the rest out around the middle and close up any holes. But once you have the crust evenly distributed, you can bake it for 10 to 15 minutes. Hey girl, I look so cute today. Next, we're going to make our sweet potato filling. To the food processor, we're going to add in 1½ pounds of cooked sweet potato, with the skins off, of course. Mine came in a steamer bag for the microwave. If you don't want a microwave, you can boil them or bake them. I'm going to add in 4 pitted dates for a little sweetness, 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg for a little autumn spice, and then I ended up adding in 1/4 cup almond milk because it was very thick. It was thicker than I expected, and it just wasn't blending the way that I wanted to. So I added a little bit of liquid and it churned right on up. Gently add your sweet potato puree to your tart crust because if you're too rough, you'll rip the crust right on up, and we do not want that. No, no, no. No, we don't. Be gentle. Like it's a woman. Be gentle, men. Now we're going to make our pumpkin carved cat. My dog is simply in hiding now. He hates cats as much as I do, but since cats are so evil, it's quite proper that we pay homage to them during our Halloween series. I'm going to diagonally slice a banana and then cut the bottom off of those slices to make my cat ears. To make my cat eyes, I'm going to take those same diagonal slices and carve out the centers so that the cat doesn't have pupils. The cat will have pupils, but we just want to be able to see into those dark, cavernous, evil eyes that they have. We need to see their souls to make sure they're not going to like eat us in our sleep. Next, you make a triangular nose out of another banana slice, and the hardest part to this whole thing was carving out the mouth. I took a whole horizontal slice of a banana and I kind of shaped it into the shape of a mouth. I cut out fangs and then I cut out the bottom teeth, and then I was like, something's missing, so I added more top teeth and I placed it onto my tart. Make sure it's centered when you place it because you don't want the cat mouth to look like it got ran over by a car. You want it straight up and down the center, symmetrical. And then you're done with this tart. Now, after I came up with this beautiful composition for my beautiful pictures and everything, what happens? I look at the picture that I was referencing and I forgot whiskers, and all of the pumpkin cat carvings had whiskers, so I had to go back, put on whiskers, and this is the final picture. I hope you liked this recipe. If you did, click thumbs up. I really hope that you enjoyed me and want to see more of my fabulous tarts. Subscribe to my channel, and if you really care, share it with your friends. Bye!